HooHooHooRobin.
Happy birthday to Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
Love Michael Jordan. Not so much with the Hitler mustache, but
well,
he's 48 today.
48? Happy birthday to you.
I guess he suited up recently with the
Did he?
Bobcats.
What's he doing that for?
And the players said he was he kept up with everybody on the court.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's Jordan.
And Larry the Cable Guy, 48 today.
Hey, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
That thing's taking off, you know.
Oh,
Where we going?
Oh, when you were out last week, Bobby came
yeah.
in, and we decided to just create a whole new character for Bob Kelly based on Larry the Cable Guy, because we, everyone knows Larry the Cable Guy was just a basic comedian, and then came up with this character, which he doesn't like talking about. But then we found a YouTube clip of Larry the Cable Guy from back in the day,
Yeah.
where he's just a regular comedian.
Regular guy.
So
Dan Whitney, yeah.
Yeah, so we told Bobby he needs to kind of start talking like a Southern comic, and we need a catchphrase.
Gave him a name, Billy the Bassman.
Billy the Bassman.
Billy the Bassman. And his catchphrase is, where are we going? So after every bad joke, you just go, hey, where are we going?
Where are we
Instead of
going?
like, get her done.
Right.
It was, where are we going? And fucking Coke Logic made a great little animation for it.
Yeah, if you go to our Facebook page, Opie and Anthony, it's right there. Very easy to click on, but Coke Logic did a great animation. You're right, Ant.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? But it was about an hour, and of course the jokes had to be all one-liners that were just horrible.
But then you yell out,
But if you yell out, where are we going, then it kind of works. And,
yeah. And the joke sounds good. There, I love the backdrop. It's like a comedy special.
Is the audio worth playing? I mean, the animation's
Hello?
terrific, but maybe a quick.
It's the bit.
Yeah, let's try
Yeah.
it. Let's just try it for Jimmy, because Jimmy's. And if you go to the Facebook page, Opie and Anthony, you can watch it for yourself.
See, there's Billy the Bassman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, we're going to bring on your headliner right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Billy the Bassman.
Bobby animation.
All right, now settle down. Oh, I'll tell you where we're going to go to Funnyland. Come on now, settle down. Now I'm here. It's all right. Yeah, it's good to be here.
Where we going, Billy?
We're going right now. We're going right now. I'm going to tell you where we're going. Where we're going is right. I just opened my grandmother's house now. Over here, she lives over here in Tennessee. It's a funny thing with my grandmother though. She was born with 2 thumbs and 1 hand.
Oh,
2 thumbs. I took her to see a movie. She gave it 2 thumbs up. She liked it a lot. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Yeah, she worked for the Catholic Church on Ash Wednesday. She did 2 people at a time. Where we going? Yeah. All right, now, I got a couple questions for you here. Sometimes I like to ask my audience a little questions and give them a little information you don't know now. All right.
Where we going?
Where we going? I'll tell you where we're going right now. We're going right at this joke.
Yeah, Billy.
What do termites eat for breakfast?
Oh, what, Billy?
Oatmeal. Where we going? Oatmeal.
God damn.
Yeah, goddamn is right. Now, where we going? Why was the chicken happy? Everything was excellent.
He said excellent. He didn't say it was excellent.
All right, now let me ask you another one. Now let me ask you another one. Let me ask you a question, there, sir. Who's yelling out here now?
Billy.
What do a massage therapist eat for dinner?
What's that, Billy?
Spaghetti. Where we going? Where we going? Gosh dang. All right, now let me tell you this. I like those Chinese people. Did you hear about the lookalike competition in China?
No?
Yeah, everybody won. Yeah, they do. Where we going? Same haircut over and over. Where we going? Oh God. All right, now let's slow down. Now let's get back into some jokes here. What do you say now?
Come on, Billy.
What do flies wear on their feet?
Where we going?
Billy.
Shoes. Where we going? Thank you very much for coming out and seeing me. Let me hear you. Where we going?
Oh, it's that
The
awful.
best part is he's got to wear his "Where We Going" fishing
He's
hat.
got the hat.
He's got the fucking thing behind him that
And the
says
big
"Where We
backdrop.
Going."
It looks
big
like
banner.
It looks like he's doing like an HBO comedy special.
Yeah.
and he's got a big "Where We Going" just hanging from behind him.
What we love about the bit, Jimmy, is the fact that the catchphrase is getting in the way of everything.
Yeah,
like people just have
the
to
audience
keep
have
saying
to yell it out because when Larry the Cable Guy gets up there, people just start yelling out,
"Get her done!
Get her done! Get her done!" He's like, "Yeah, get her done! Get her done!" And he's got to deal with that shit.
So the fucking the animation brings it together. That's for sure.
I thought that bit was stupid.
Oh, Chip.
It's just not good.
Why? Would you have a catchphrase?
No, I don't. But you shouldn't be making, bad jokes.
Oh, I get it. Shouldn't make bad jokes, Chip said.
Facebook, Opie and Anthony, if you want to see Coke Logic's great work.
Yeah.
Rich in Yonkers, what's up, buddy?
Oh, I was wondering if you were going to plug the video you put up a couple of days ago, the one that's narrated by Stacy Keach.
Oh, yeah, I tweeted that. Is it on the Facebook page? Guy took the Stacy Keach intro. It's not up there yet? What's wrong with you? Oh, man, you should have put that up days ago. Guy put a video together based on the Stacy Keach intro for the radio show, and he did a great job. There's literally like 200 fucking clips in this thing. Oh, it is up there. All right, it's on our Facebook page, Opie and Anthony. The only reason I took your call, Rich, I thought you were talking about the crackhead that did the backflip from the second story roof. Did you see that one yet?
No.
Yeah, I got that one.
Holy shit. I tweeted late last night. It's been making the rounds. I think I'm late on this one, but I don't know if it was a bet. Supposedly it was for $1 or something. And this guy, and it's not faked. I looked at it a million fucking times. If you can find it really fast. Some kind of crackhead is on a roof 2 stories up, and they're basically, getting him to fucking do a backflip. And he does. And it looks like his leg snapped in half.
Really?
Yeah. You tweeted it? I believe I did.
Oh.
It wouldn't be that far down.
Was he injured?
I don't think I tweeted much yesterday. You don't see it? Maybe I didn't tweet it? Keep going up,
Tweet.
up. I guess I
Tweet.
didn't tweet it. Fuck. It's everywhere, though. It's up on the Facebook. That one? The crackhead? Okay.
Hey.
Just look at this really fast. You can see it for yourself on the Facebook page.
Travis is trying to find it, which means...
Oh, there it is.
Come on.
I thought I tweeted this last night. I guess... I don't know.
Right?
Anything for $1.
Guy's climbing up on the roof.
This shit crazy, man.
Project's
I don't know.
backflips
I'm crazy
off a 2-story
for recording
building.
it, or he crazy for going up on his roof thinking he gonna do a backwards flip up in the air.
Up in the air.
That's
About 40, 50 feet in the air. That's him up there. This is the ground going down.
That's more than
this
2
is him
stories.
right here.
It's probably about 30 feet. Watch this fucking thing. That's radio, bro.
Does he,
He's right on the end.
Yeah. I pray for you, brother. Please don't hurt yourself.
how about don't do it?
Exclusive footage at Ballers.
He's just jumping off a roof.
I
What
pray
does he
for
think?
you,
The
brother.
backflip
Please
is going to
be safe.
defy gravity?
This is tough to watch, I'm telling you.
Nah, it's really not.
He's standing there waiting.
Yeah, he's
This
trying.
nigga.
There he goes.
Oh, shit.
God. Get the
Oh, my
fuck
God.
out of here.
You alright, bro?
Like a cat.
You sure?
Yeah.
He really banged his fucking tongue.
Where are we going?
And then it goes on, and they follow him, and he looks like he's pretty fucked up when he finally sits down.
Oh, really?
But the ground is like that really hard, packed dirt that...
that are all around the project.
Yeah, that serves like a driveway.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fucking,
He's lucky
a lot
he didn't
of
paralyze
grass.
himself.
He's limping pretty good.
Yeah, he had to have broke something, man.
And he did that for $1?
That's what they say. Who the fuck knows?
Where you going, bro? Huh?
Going to the clinic. Where you going? To the clinic.
I told him not to do that shit.
Anyone want a cheeseburger?
You alright? Ain't nothing broke, is it? You sure?
Someone's chow is running around. That's my chow.
No, wait. You put grease and you got asthma?
He banged his fucking head when he landed pretty good.
Thank God he hit his head. You know. He's fine.
We'll be back at you, part 3, nigga.
Can you imagine how do you
Coming
punch
at
that
you.
guy?
2 thumbs
No,
up. 2
please.
thumbs up he gave. So
Damn.
That's fucked up.
That guy, and they'll all
Yeah.
be talking about that. Remember the time he jumped off the motherfucking roof?
I jumped off a 5-story roof one time. Did 3
5 stories?
somersaults. Yeah.
Three somersaults? Really?
Yeah.
Somersault.
I landed on my one leg. It's really cool.
Did
I bet
you
with
get hurt?
applauding. No.
Oh, okay.
I bet with applauding.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
You were
third
very
building.
popular that day.
Yeah. It's like,
bet.
don't do it, Chip. You're going to die. I'm like, I'll save you.
I'll save you. No one cares about Chip.
Who? He doesn't exist anymore.
No one cares about him. Like, he doesn't have any friends to tell him to not jump off a roof, even if he did it. But I think he's lying.
Jerry Sherbert did it.
Oh, right. Your new name, Jerry Sherbert. The fuck?
I'm just coming apart mentally.
No, you're not. You're fine. What's wrong with you?
He's sleepy.
No, I'm not bad now. I just...
Oh, really?
Do you feel like you're coming apart?
Yeah.
Do you?
Coming apart?
I really do.
You didn't hear him? Says he's coming apart mentally.
Oh, are you?
Makes me
Yeah.
laugh.
I'm losing my perspective.
Why?
I don't know.
Everything's going great for you. You did Leno, Chelsea Handler in 2 days.
I was very happy.
Did 3 fucking great comedy shows, or 2 or 3 of those. Now you're going to Cincinnati. What's going on with you?
I don't know. I just don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
I'm dreading this trip because I'm gone for a while, which I hate being gone.
Yeah.
I'm used to coming back.
Aw.
But if I came back from Cincinnati, it would be stupid. It would be in the afternoon. There was no morning flights. And then I would have to fucking go to L.A. the next day to do this thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were off.
You're doing a thing in L.A.?
Yeah. Going for a couple of...
Do this thing.
All I ask, man, if you fucking get a thing, fucking just take us with you. That's all I ask.
Do this thing.
I don't want to be sitting here day after day rotting.
You're not enjoying this?
No,
Rotting.
not at all. See, I told you. I finally admitted it. See? Been doing this since I was 18. I need a fucking new something. Nah, it's all right.
Would you guys think less of me if you realized that I actually thought I was actually going out there to try modeling? But I wasn't being ironic. Like, somebody told me that I had a nice smile and I really wanted to go out and take it's my dream deep down to model.
I could give you some pointers, man. I looked good in a Coke t-shirt. Don't show it, man.
No, you sure?
That was just a quick little fucking...
I had to show it to my girlfriend.
yeah, thanks. Why are you falling apart? It's
I
not
don't-
about me right now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not terrible. I'm okay. I just feel like I'm just...
Are you unraveling?
Yeah, I feel like things are just not making sense.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not
It's the
sleeping
worst
properly.
thing you could say.
Not sleeping properly and just kind of feeling a little frayed around the edges.
Yeah.
Like threads are pulling and...
Last night, I'm telling her, I'm like, something's wrong. I don't know what.
Really?
I'm not angry. I don't feel bad.
I think we just need to shake some shit up. This has been coming. This is a little too mundane for me. I need to blow some shit up.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, need some big fucking media thing.
No, because even that but then the depression sets in after that. It's
No, I don't mean. We just need to shake some shit up somehow.
You're
That's
not
all.
you're bumming out at all?
I don't know. I wouldn't say
He's
bumming out.
unraveling.
Yeah.
mentally. Look
Yeah,
at him. You can see it in his
look-
face.
I don't
Look at
feel
him.
terrible. I just
Yeah.
feel like something's off. You know what I mean? Like terrible. But I'm not mad. I don't feel like.
People go through those phases.
But you seem like you're in a good mood lately.
Yeah, it's not an anger thing. It's not a. It's just feeling like something is horribly wrong.
Are you sad?
I don't know.
You have distress?
I don't
Are you
know.
distressed? Are you panicky?
A little bit panicky and
Little
like I feel a little
panicky?
panicky taking the trip.
Anxious?
I'm not nervous about the gigs. I've done the gig. It's a good gig. Portland will be fine.
It's probably because things are going too well for you.
Possibly.
You have a problem when things are going too well for you. I've noticed that over the years.
It's hard.
Do you have a
Like
thing?
almost like you don't deserve it or something. I don't know what it is. I'm not a psychologist
Do
or
you
a
have a
psychiatrist.
thing you're working on?
He's got a
Is there a
thing.
thing?
He's working
Yeah,
on a thing.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I want to try something.
He's got a little thing.
Little thing.
He's gonna be
got-
gone for a little while with his thing.
I got Bob working on my thing.
Very good.
Bob's working on my thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got something that he had to... It was finally time for me to hand it off to him. Like when you get something and then it's like, all right, this is now out of my league.
How do I ruin this? Oh,
Yeah. How do I ruin this? I had to hand it off to him. It's like, okay, you deal with this. I don't know. A thing. I love the things. We all have to be involved with a thing.
But I've been working really hard on the thing, but there's no reason yet because I've no one has any interest in it. No one is. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, that's not true.
I mean, in the sense, like I'm nervous that
You're pitching the thing.
I am pitching the thing, but I'm nervous.
There's an
that,
interest.
No. To be pitching, but once. No one has seen it, so it's like they have no interest until they see it. Mm-hmm. But it's like if you pitch something and it doesn't go, then your work has been for nothing.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't.
It was.
It'll all be there.
So we're always afraid that you're going to be validated as like what you thought was good wasn't. So it's easier to not take the risk. And I find myself, I don't sabotage things by like, running through the room with a bat. But I subtly will do that to myself, like keep pushing it back and keep pushing it back, and I'm like, I'm just afraid of fucking.
That's human nature.
Yeah,
that's not a surprise at all. I think everybody does that.
It's bad though because it's pushed back too far, and all of a sudden the moment passes.
Because you're leaving your comfort zone.
Yeah,
you know what you got right now. So to push past that is very scary for just about everybody.
I like being comfortable.
Yeah, you like being comfy?
You do look like you're unraveling, though, now that I look at you.
I feel that way. I really do. No, it's okay. I do feel that way.
I don't see it at all. I'm just fucking...
I just feel like that high tension.
Really?
I had to go for my fucking stupid stress test yesterday.
Oh, yeah, see?
And, you go to my heart guy?
That probably got you a little
Did you do a heart thing?
Yeah, the nuclear heart test.
And?
Well, I won't know for a few days. They have to go over the results. But they, you walk on a treadmill and they inject you. They give an IV in while you're on the treadmill, and then they inject you with this nuclear material.
Yep.
And I mean, I want to.
Were you breathing heavy?
Not that bad. I mean, she said I was actually. I did well. Like as far as
you're good then.
I was breathing heavy on the final when they rev the treadmill up and you're going up a hill. But even that, I was okay. I wasn't terrible.
You're fine then. You have no blockage.
But my fucking apnea sucks a dick.
Oh really?
Because then you have to lay under this fucking thing, and they take photos of your heart for 5 minutes and then 18 minutes. So for 23 minutes. And then you leave for a couple hours. And then you come back and do more pictures. But I kept falling asleep on the table, which was nice that I could do that. But my apnea, I kept waking up. And I was like a fucking a quarter inch under this thing. It was really claustrophobic.
Oh.
But I couldn't sleep. I hate my apnea. Fucking
God.
faggot throat. I hate it. I just want to doze off on my back. Oh, he's going for that breath.
Yeah.
You want a psychiatric nurse?
Sure.
Why not?
Who is this bitch?
Oh. Let's say hi to
killer.
Kathy in Maine. Kathy.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kathy.
Welcome aboard, Kath.
Hi, guys.
Love your cartoon.
Sorry, Jesus. You had to mention that.
You sleeping all right?
No, not really.
Yeah, see, that's it. I didn't hear the part about the cardiac test before I called. So
well, you just
I think
did.
Jimmy has anxiety because he's getting his shit checked out, and it makes you wonder, right?
Maybe, yeah.
That's part of it, probably. Until you get the test results and everything's fine, which I believe will be. You're a little like, what the fuck?
My stomach's been acting weird, too. I've been like, every time I go on the road, I've been feeling really queasy and shitting pure liquid.
Oh, no.
Anxiety.
And I'm like, what's wrong with me?
Hey, anxiety, Jim.
Maybe that's it, but I don't know.
Things are going too well for Jimmy.
You're an
and he's
anxious little
uncomfortable
boy.
with that.
You got it. It's like Ope said, you got it made, and give Ope a break. But
Made in the shade.
No, I don't feel like things are going too well. I feel like I'm running on it. Like I hate to say, running in place. I feel like
How can you say that?
because you have
Look
to.
at all the great stuff you've had in the last year. You're a regular on Leno. Now you're pretty much becoming a regular on Chelsea Handler. That's some good shit.
all that stuff is great stuff and it's fun stuff, but it's
what is it?
when you look at when you look at guys that are successful, like really, the people we compare ourselves to, our peers. You know what I mean? It's like you see guys doing really good things, and it's like I don't want to just be doing things.
You're not happy with the mediocrity of our lives?
I'm happy. I love the gig. I don't want to leave radio. I love doing radio.
Yeah.
And I love doing Leno. And I love doing Chelsea. But I kind of want to have something that I do that's fucking like I'm not on somebody's
That's
dick.
Jim Norton.
Yeah, because you feel like I'm always relying on other people. And it's like I don't always want to rely on other people. It's like you start to feel like, what are you doing, you coward? Fucking, you know what I mean? I start getting mad at myself. Stop waiting for other people.
Well, it's not like this is good because it's not like you're just not doing anything. You are. You're trying to do things. You're working on a lot of things. you know, to get out of that, which is good. People that just sit on their ass and they're like, oh, I wish this, that, and don't do anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know, but I just, you know, I'm happy with the other stuff.
You know what? I'm bored with this conversation.
Wow.
I'm bored with this.
Jeez.
No, but it's
wow.
No, but you understand. It's this fucking.
He's hoping his heart out.
I'm looking at like 10 feet of snow all around me. I'm running my dog. And I'm like,
No, I'm not bored.
You know, I know. I don't feel bad about myself in the sense like I don't work. I know I work hard. I know that, and I'm believe me, I love the fact that the segments on Leno are going pretty well.
You're uncomfortable with your success because you think it's just going to all go away or something.
I'm uncomfortable with it because I'm not happy with the level of it. Like, I'm happy where I am now.
Will you ever be happy though?
Sure.
Sure. What will make you happy in the business? In the business,
I don't. It's an indescribable thing, but it's when
would it be having. Because, I mean, being a regular on Leno is pretty huge. That would make a lot of us fucking happy, obviously. What if you had your own show?
Possibly, yeah.
Own TV show.
Look at a guy like Louis. He's a good example of a guy.
If you had what Louis got kind of right now, or something similar, let's say, because they're different people, would you shut the fuck up?
No, the thing with Louis is a good example of a guy who had a bunch of things that didn't go, but he's driven and he does what he does, and then all of a sudden, whatever it was, his head kind of poked above.
And
that happens. Like, and it's an indescribable thing that, because before Dane got to be like the level Dane, and I'm not saying I want to sell arenas out.
You would.
Dane was fucking very well known before he sold arenas. Like, Dane was doing 3,000 seats. Dane didn't just go from fucking 50-seat comedy club to 17,000. But he was like lurking below that level for a long time. So was Chappelle. I remember Chappelle for years was getting pilots and they weren't getting picked up. He was right there.
By the way,
they poked their head above.
I like how you explain that, poking your head above. I can understand that.
Yeah, there's all of a sudden something happened.
We used to call it clicking up a notch.
Yeah, but everyone...
Like, you can't describe it, but you knew it was
Everyone
happening.
is just waiting because they know you're going to poke your head up any moment now.
Possible.
It's all just been kind of like, brewing for you.
It's happened for like Rogan's at that point. Because of the UFC, all of a sudden, like he's now,
his head up.
Yeah, it's like, and that just happens because
Louis
people knew who he was.
Up.
He had Fear Factor, he had so many things, but all of a sudden, this UFC gig just kind of put him on that
And then one day
next.
you just poke your head up. I get it.
It just happens, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna happen though.
But it has to be something that you kind of make happen.
So if you had your own TV show,
if I was happy with it, yeah, sure.
Not someone else's show that you're in, your own TV
Even if it was
show.
somebody else's show that I was in that I was happy with my stuff in, yeah. But my show I would prefer to have where you like what you're doing and you feel good about it. It doesn't have to be on fucking CBS. I'm not saying that.
Right.
The stuff I've written is kind of, it's harsh. Some of the language is harsh. I don't expect it to be on a network TV. So it's not about the biggest audience.
Yeah, like FX.
Or there's a million. That's one thing, is like there's the language barriers that Rescue Me started.
Lifetime?
I would love to do something on Lifetime called Kiss This, and it's a picture of my knuckle on the poster.
She Got Lippy, a mini-series.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody has those moments in their jobs, though, where you just, not that I'm not grateful, I love it. My apartment's paid. Like, I have a great life. I'm very grateful.
Is it because you're changing?
No, I don't think so.
Menopause?
No, my act is the same. I'm fucking...
When you decide to change your life, it's really scary. Because everyone knows their comfort zone. Even if that comfort zone is hell on earth, at least you know what it is. And when you try to, move on and change yourself, it's fucking scary, man.
Yeah.
You almost feel like you don't know yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I think most people just don't want to change. Because they're comfortable with what they have.
Yeah.
They understand it, even though they know there's probably a better life for them.
Yeah, and every time I've expanded the comfort zone, whether it was coming into New York,
scary,
but
man.
it always, all of a sudden, feels better. Like, all of a sudden, it just becomes part of your comfort zone. It's just like, it's like chick talk, but it's fucking whatever. I've just been bothered for a while. Like, my act, I'm very happy with the way it goes on stage. The crowd likes it. I feel like I've always been writing within a part of me just hates my own guts on stage. Like, I shouldn't say that before plugging gigs, but... I mean,
it's going to be another fucking sad show in Cincinnati this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Yes, maudlin.
Throw antidepressants on stage for Jimmy.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't feel necessarily depressed. Just like a little nervous, frightened.
Yeah.
All right, Kathy, you added a lot. I really appreciate your phone
thanks,
call.
Doc.
Just amazing stuff. You should have your own TV show on OWN.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, right.
It's going to happen for you.
Expect a bill, huh?
Holy shit, wow.
Yes, Kathy.
Free advice. This is just unbelievable.
You got this is going to sound really gay, but you got to.
Hey.
Don't say that,
Exactly.
man. The faggots are going to get pissed off.
You got a great support system with those two.
Sure.
You really do. No, it's awesome.
With who?
And it's just what you got with you, O&A.
Really?
Yeah.
We don't support each other.
So listen
We used to, and it used to be fun and cool.
Jesus.
Listen to what you just said to each other.
What did they say? Go ahead, Doc.
No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm listening. It's a listening show for me. So,
It's like it's almost like meeting a lot of celebrities is a lot of fun, and I really do love it.
Mm-hmm.
But you realize what a nobody you are when as many people as I've met that I liked had no idea who I was. It's like after a while, the evidence is in. It's not a low self-esteem thing. It's just,
That's where you're crazy.
But no, dude, I mean, I'm telling
I've been
you.
with you 10 years, man. We can't even walk around anymore without people recognizing you.
Nah, fans doing stuff like that. I know.
Man, because it used to be like we got recognized because of the radio show. Now you get recognized. I don't get recognized because they know you from other places now. A lot of other places.
I know.
You've poked your head up a little bit.
I guess I'm just tired of being a fanboy.
Your head is almost completely above water. You're poking.
Tired of being a fanboy?
A part of me,
You're
yeah.
poking, sir. You're poking. You're turtling. You're turtling. You're just about ready to fucking
prairie dogging.
You're prairie dogging.
No, I just whatever. I mean, I'm not in a fucking depressed place. I'm just
Yeah.
Kathy,
will you add something?
Yeah, Kathy, what?
I'm just listening, enjoying it. But,
Showing a man's misery? Great.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
not miserable. I'm just in a weird
You're miserable.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here,
Teasing, of course.
I'm sitting here looking at the snow. I'm up in Maine, and it's the greatest life. And listening to you, Jimmy, you do have it made that I can see where that little poking depression pops in, or that little bit of what you're questioning who you are.
Oh.
It is, who am I? What do I want?
You are completely useless.
No, I'm not saying that, Kat. I'm saying I kind of know what I want. Who am I? I'm a mediocre man. What do I want?
There's no
better things.
No need to call him Jimmy Watley. Yeah. Come on now.
No, I'm not that bad.
All right.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I worked all night. I love you guys.
Goodbye, take care. I've had too many relative comparisons. That's the problem. You have too many fucking...
Is that it?
Yeah, because again, doing shows with people and meeting them is great. Yeah, and I get pictures, because a lot of times I get, I fucking humiliated myself again on the fucking plane going out to L.A.
Uh-oh.
Not humiliated, but embarrassed myself. Even when people do recognize me.
Oh, no.
Who's the Black Eyed Peas guy?
Will?
No, not the black guy. It's the Asian guy with the long hair.
Oh, yeah, you told me. Were you mad that I never wrote back because I couldn't care less?
Oh, no.
I just realized that.
No.
Jimmy was excited and texted me that he was on the plane with a Black Eyed Pea.
Well, yeah,
and I realized I never wrote you back.
That's fine. I was
sorry.
No, please. We took the flight, and one of the Black Eyed Peas was on the flight with his manager. And yes, that's him. And at the end of the flight, the manager said to me, hey, man, I really like your stuff. I'm like, oh, thanks. And then the guy... Taboo.
Taboo, I didn't even know his name.
Taboo?
He shakes right before the plane is ready to descend. He comes over to my seat and he goes, hey man, I really like your stuff. And we shake hands and go, oh hello, how are you? And whatever. So as we're all getting off the plane a little while later, the manager invites me to the show. They're doing the show that night, the Thursday. He's like, hey, they're doing this thing with John Legend if you want to come.
Fuck, that's cool.
And I'm like, yeah. So the manager has me call his number, so we have each other's numbers. And I'm like, I do want to get a photo with this guy. I'm like, I wasn't really going to, but I'm like, when I watched the way the flight attendants were fawning over him, they never fucking act like that. I'm like, this guy, this is the Super Bowl. It's a massive band. Why not? So as I get off the plane, I'm like, fuck it, I'll ask him. He won't have a problem with it. But then it's taken him a while to come off the plane. And I realize it's because he's stopping to take a bunch of pictures.
Oh.
But then, so when he comes off the plane, I've actually just been standing outside for like 10 minutes waiting.
Oh, boy.
Outside the area.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then he comes over. I'm like, hey, I hate to be a fanboy. I want to take a photo. He goes, yeah, let's do it. So we took the photo.
I don't even want to look
but then they walked away, and I was just embarrassed because I kind of blew it. But then they walk away.
You did what Opie did with
The
Obama.
Believe, I thought of that.
That's why I can't look
Obama.
at
But then it's worse. Then it's worse because I went in and go to the bathroom.
Oh no!
I went and go to the bathroom and I come out and I'm like, I want some Starbucks. So I'm walking and I realize I'm walking towards the wrong way towards baggage claim. No, I'm walking towards baggage claim. I'm walking the wrong way. I went the wrong way. And then I see a Starbucks. So I go, oh, this is the wrong way. And I turn around and come back. But as I turn around and come back, I realize that Taboo and his manager are coming out of the Starbucks. So they probably thought I was looking for them.
Oh, no.
And then saw them and then was turning around to walk with them. And I was like, oh. And I actually went in and got a coffee I didn't want.
Just so they wouldn't think that.
I couldn't. I was so humiliated because I knew that they thought I was looking for them.
Do you think they're like, oh, Jesus, guy won't
Yeah, but then I never heard from the manager to come to the show.
Oh, no.
I didn't hear from the manager.
Oh, Jimmy.
I didn't blame him, though.
Yeah, you would have been a problem. They probably were like, oh, this guy's just going to be a
fan,
problem.
and he's going to be annoying.
Like a big, annoying fan, and oh.
I love it.
Wow, that is a horrible story.
I know, I'm such a dick.
I love it.
I'm such a dick.
So what is Forgy like?
I believe it. I kept thinking of Forgy.
Forgy. What is Forgy like?
I was so embarrassed. The worst part was waiting, and then if he had just walked off the plane, I grabbed the photo.
Yeah.
But the embarrassing part was that I had to wait because then I realized he was taking pictures.
And he knew while you were standing there.
Of course he did.
And then by the Starbucks, it's like, oh, he's following us. He's this fucking stalker.
Oh, and then I saw them again.
Oh
no!
No way!
No.
Yes. Then when we walked out, we got my luggage, and we walked out, and they're ahead of us crossing. If you've ever been to LAX, when you cross the two little streets to get to the parking garage, to every airport in the country, and they're on the little island in between, and he sees me coming, and he raises his coffee like, hey, and we click cups, and then I was like, we were just walking across the street together. So I was just asking him about. How do you do a gig when you fly? Because I hate to do a gig the night I fly. Because it was actually a normal thing I said, but I think the manager got a little creeped out that I was walking across the street.
Here he is again.
Yeah, it was. I forgot about that.
Oh, Jimmy.
Should have just said hi.
Yeah, you should have just said hi and left it at that. No. Hey, thanks. Be the cool guy.
I know.
Be like the guy that just goes, hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I like your stuff too. Hey, good job.
I'm a sap.
But you're like, picture?
Kind of.
Hi. I'm a fucking Justin Bieber.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You gotta get a picture with Justin Bieber.
I do.
He's the hottest entertainer in the fucking world
he is
right
actually,
now.
and Lady Gaga.
I don't understand it, but you got to get the picture at least.
Yeah, although, can I say, I can't...
And Lady Gaga is going to be around for a long time. Bieber, shelf life, 2 years tops.
Maybe.
That picture's going to be nothing
acts.
in a few years.
Unless he acts.
He ain't going to do the Justin Timberlake thing. I had this whole discussion with Amp during the last break.
Done.
He's not going to be able to cross over.
No, you might be right.
Most of those guys go away. Timberlake was able to figure it out, and he's pretty much the only one in recent memory that went boy band to something else. Not the Biebs.
I'm just like, what am I doing waiting for a photo with a 16-year-old who doesn't know who I am? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Who cares if he knows who you are?
But the point is...
I could care less, but I would get the picture.
Why? Like, Ozzy or Sabbath or Kiss means something to me, so that's different. You know what I mean? When people mean something to you, you should be a fan of Wait.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm standing there nervous and like trying to just coordinate to get a photo of this. Like, what the fuck am I doing? And I know it's going to be kind of a funny photo. Like, I kind of know that people who know me, the juxtaposing of us two is kind of funny for people who know me, but
how did you tweet it?
I didn't tweet it yet.
Tweet it with a funny line. Me and Rachel Maddow. I'm obsessed with that. But
that is funny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
He does look like her.
All right, can we take a break?
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy's falling apart. It's very obvious. You'll see it for yourself if you go to this show at the Funny Bone in Cincinnati.
Yeah, because you certainly won't be going to see me in the Montclair Wellmont Theater in Jersey, will you?
Oh, boy.
It's going to be another failed endeavor.
Oh,
boy.
Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
Just done. Patrice tweeted something really funny about I miscalculated and had to come out of retirement or something like that.
That is the funniest. He was talking about that. He miscalculated.
I had a long talk with him the other day, actually, and he I go, I thought you were retired. He goes, I miscalculated. I'm like, how do you miscalculate after a month into retirement? Usually people say that 10 years in and go, oh, fuck, I got to get a little job for myself. Not a month in.
That might be a little depression on his part, too.
You think? He
Me
wants
too,
to
yeah.
just get out there and...
No, just feeling like the same thing I'm feeling. Like,
Yeah.
It's tough
What
to go
the
on the
fuck
road
have I
weekend
done?
after weekend.
And the money's good, dude. It's like, I'm not crying poverty. It's like, that's why I don't mind booking a bunch of gigs. 'Cause I'm like, I make good money. It's like,
I would love to hit the road. See, but you guys have been doing it for so long. But for me, I would love to check out the country.
I love it when I'm on stage and like I'm doing great in Austin, or this gig is good. I've done this gig before. The crowds are great. It's like, it really is fun. It's not like I'm saying that, but sometimes the routine of travel and the fucking shit, it does annoy you after a while. Yeah. And it's like, you're not just selling out all the shows. And I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh.
I mean, you start to think that way. It's like, what am I doing? I don't sell out.
That means
bands.
you're gonna hit.
You see other people that are like everywhere they go, it's sold out. And
I'm not talking about massive levels. I don't need like Dane or Louis or Aziz Ansari who's doing it, or Kevin Hart. Those guys are whatever. I don't need that. But it's like when you just want to go clean in a 1,500 seat theater. It's like, or a fucking comedy club. You really do. Patrice, I'm sure, understands that exactly. I'm sure all those guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, while you were babbling, I just tweeted a great picture.
Jesus.
It really is a great picture. I tweeted it, Opie Radio on Twitter. But look at this. It was when Shane Mosley was in, but it was from his photographer at the door, and we're all turning around. It's a solid shot.
Let me see it.
Oh, look at
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is. That's like
he captured the whole room,
panoramic,
and we're all turning around. I think because his trainer was talking at the time, which you don't see in the
Brother
shot.
Nazim.
Yes, you want that picture?
I love that. That's a great shot.
He was
dude.
frightening, by the way.
That's like a weird fisheye lens type photo. That's fantastic.
It really is a great picture.
Now, Brother Nazim enjoyed the show. He had a good time, and so did Shane. They were great.
Yeah,
they were very nice guys.
Shane's gonna get his ass kicked, but
I hope not.
He had the.
No one was brave enough to say that.
He did, and he looked like he wasn't, but he was actually having fun with the show.
He was laughing.
He was enjoying.
I
himself.
hope he does, and I hope Sugar Shane could take him out. But
I know he was such a nice dude.
Yeah, Danny's in it. You get me, Sam on a camera in the background, Jimmy, Anthony, Shane, and Danny.
That is odd. We're all looking in the
great
same
shot,
place. That is
they really
odd.
captured something in that picture.
The interesting thing
Most
is,
of my pictures don't mean shit, but this one's good, man.
I think the important thing is my apparent weight loss in that photo is what we should all be talking about, and it hasn't been raised yet. But I do think
it hasn't been.
I do think
I'm juicing.
Are you juicing?
Oh yeah,
Steroids, yeah.
Oh yeah, some steroids. Oh yeah.
Are you juicing with a juicer?
I go to my juice place.
Oh, okay.
I'm becoming very.
Like you had a juicer.
I'm becoming very earthy.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Earthy. Just putting dirt in there.
Yoga.
Kind of dirt juice.
He's a worm.
I need dirt juice.
Dude, you joke. There's one juice drink. It tastes like grass clippings. I'm like, why am I doing this? To live maybe 2 years more.
Yeah, on the bad end of it.
On the bad end, exactly.
Yeah.
Who cares? What am I doing?
If you could pick the
peanut butter
last
one
2
looks
years,
delicious.
Like, all right, 22. Let me pick that.
It tastes like grass clippings. I'm not even going for. It's horrible.
Ugh.
So it's not like I'm not trying to lose a certain amount of weight. I'm just trying to tone down. Tone up a little bit.
All right, we're going to break. And
I see photos of myself, and I'm kind of happy with some of the weight loss.
Yes.
Did you really lose weight?
I did.
Of course he did.
Congratulations.
See it in his face.
Yay.
How can you see? The whole face is falling apart.
Oh, look.
He's falling apart at the seams.
2 equals in the airport.
Oh, that's the famous picture.
Can I see it? You look so happy to be
and
there.
then after that,
you've practiced your picture look. I can tell.
Yeah, it's called be retarded. Repeat.
All right, when we get back, we got a Michigan news reporter getting tased. Great story.
What?
And then that Senator Scott Brown basically admitting he took a cock up his hiney.
I thought he was going to be a presidential timber. But after revealing that,
you can't reveal that shit if you're going to possibly have a chance at the presidency.
Clinton revealed being beaten as a kid. Yeah, you can.
Beating's one thing.
That's
Getting
true.
a dick in your ass or one in your mouth.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't in his.
People think that might come back to him while he's having a crisis.
God,
that might affect him.
I don't understand these people that really want great book sales.
Who are these people?
He has a book out, so he figured I gotta pull a story out of my ass to get the numbers up.
Hello. I know.
What?
You think when they put him in the coffin to make him up, they'll put those eyebrows on him?
Oh, boy.
Those penciled eyebrows. Uncle Leo.
Uncle Leo's dead.
Uncle Leo.
He had a good life.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld guy. This guy from Seinfeld, you know him.
He was one of the greatest fucking characters on television. That guy was hysterical.
What was his contract?
Jerry.
What did he make it to?
What did he make it to?
88 or something?
88?
That's nice.
Not bad.
I'd take 88.
Taboo.
He looked angry because she painted the fucking eyebrows all angry. The fucking premises of some of those shows are just out of fucking bounds.
All right. Can we break now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Robin.